Today, we're going to talk about Ameritrash board games. Welcome to the first episode of the Board Game Sherpa YouTube channel, where the goal is to take the fear out of learning new board games and help the curious open up this mysterious door to this wonderful hobby of board gaming. Ain't your grandma's Monopoly. Well, funny you should say that, because this episode is going to be talking about the Ameritrash games, and Monopoly might be the most famous Ameritrash game of them all. So, about that. Oh yeah, let's take care of the elephant in the room. What is Ameritrash? Ameritrash is the horribly named term that seems to cause a lot of stress for non-board game playing Americans. The history of the term has quite a few versions, but the most believable one is that it was in reaction to the increasing popularity of Eurogames, which was spun from German-style games. Go figure. I'll cover Eurogames in the next episode, but in a nutshell, they are strategy-based board games that focus on game mechanics over theme and have a beat you on points rather than put you out of business competitive angle. On the flip side, Ameritrash games are usually popular American games that were the opposite of what Eurogames were. I put America in quotes because not every Ameritrash game was made in America. Hey, I never said this was an exact science. Just like everything else, you're going to find groups of people who believe different things. So my definitions might not match your second cousin's definition, and that's fine. There are different versions of everything. Back in my day, vampires were afraid of sunlight and crosses. Nowadays, all right, getting off topic there. Let's get back to Ameritrash. Ameritrash games are games that usually have these features. Dependence on luck. Great rolls of the dice or fortunate card deals will help you win more than any actual strategy in Ameritrash games. In Monopoly, you would do a lot better if you keep rolling pairs of doubles, get the right chance of community chest cards, and land on the right spaces. I know Monopoly gets a bad rep from game hobbyists, but it's really not a bad game. Yes, I personally have flipped my own share of tables playing it, but I've learned one key thing that you may want to try. Play the game without free parking rules. You won't get those amazing windfalls anymore, but it will stop the game from dragging on forever. I've played 3-hour games of Monopoly because the free parking would keep bringing players back from the brink of bankruptcy, which would drag the game out unnecessarily. And after 3 hours, is it any wonder why people get frustrated and want to flip the table? Ameritrash games are also heavy on theme. These are games that want to create a narrative that the players can immerse themselves in, similar to a book, movie, whatever. For example, the Battlestar Galactica game by Fantasy Flight lets players play as characters from the TV show and deal with similar situations these characters face. Find us on? Why not? And finally, Ameritrash games have aggressive competition. Most games have some sort of competitive element, but to win in Ameritrash games, you have to completely destroy your enemies rather than just get more points than them. Remember Risk? You were looking to conquer the whole world rather than just get a bigger piece of the pie than your opponents. So now you know what Ameritrash is. Yes, it's a horribly named style of games, and it should probably go by their other names, Amerigames or thematic games, but I honestly haven't run into any actual players who are sincerely insulted by the term. Most are just mildly amused by the name and continue playing games because games are fun and a great way to enjoy your current friends and make new ones. As I said in the beginning, the goal of the Board Game Sherpa channel is to help folks take board gaming to the next level. Monopoly, Life, and my personal favorite, Payday, are fun games, but there's so many more adventures that await you if you go just a little bit deeper. I'll be talking more about this in future episodes, so subscribe. You'll find something you like. And while you're at it, why not give this channel a big thumbs up? It really helped me out a lot and will help me help more people find a hobby that's been so rewarding to me. See you in the next episode.